In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 Major League Baseball matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full Winning Sport Picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We start with the Cleveland Guardians versus Detroit Tigers. Guardians are sitting as minus 1.5 favorites with the total at 8. This matchup has leaned toward Cleveland in recent years, as the Guardians have taken 7 of the last 10 meetings with Detroit. The Tigers, however, have been sneaky at home, going 5-2 in their last 7 at Comerica Park, mostly because of improved starting pitching. The problem is Detroit's bullpen ERA north of 5.00 over the last 2 weeks, which makes it hard to trust them late in games. Cleveland has cashed the under in 6 of their last 9 because their offense can be streaky, but their pitching has carried them. The Guardians are 14-6 in their last 20 divisional games, while Detroit has struggled in this exact spot, going 3-9 in their last 12 as home underdogs. I like Cleveland to cover and the under in this divisional battle. Next up is the Oakland Athletics versus Boston Red Sox. Red Sox favored at minus 1.5 with the total at 9. Boston has completely owned Oakland in recent seasons, winning 12 of the last 14 head-to-head meetings. The Athletics continue to be the worst road team in baseball, just 2-10 in their last 12 away games, and their offense has been non-existent. Bottom 5 in runs scored over the last month. The Red Sox have been a streaky team, but at Fenway Park they're 7-3 in their last 10 home games and hitting .285 as a team across that stretch. The over has been strong in Boston games, cashing in 5 of their last 7 because their pitching hasn't been able to hold opponents down. Oakland, meanwhile, has been an under machine overall, but when facing Boston specifically, the bats tend to wake up. I like Boston to cover, and I see runs piling up, so I'm on the over 9. Moving on to the Toronto Blue Jays versus Tampa Bay Rays. Rays are slim, minus 1.5 favorites, total set at 8.5. This has been one of the most competitive rivalries in the AL East. Tampa Bay has covered in 6 of the last 8 meetings at Tropicana Field, and their pitching staff has a strong home ERA under 3.50. Toronto, however, has been playing better on the road recently, winning 5 of their last 7 away games, and their bullpen has tightened up after being a liability much of the year. The under has dominated in this series, hitting in 8 of the last 11 meetings because both lineups tend to tighten up in a pitcher-friendly environment. The Jays are 4-1 in their last 5 against winning teams, but Tampa Bay is 10-4 in their last 14 divisional matchups. This is tight, but I'll lean Tampa Bay to cover and under 8.5 in a low-scoring divisional grind. Fourth, we've got the San Diego Padres versus New York Mets. Padres are minus 1.5 favorites, total at 9. The Padres have caught fire, winning 7 of their last 9, and they've covered the run line in 6 of those 7 victories. San Diego has been hitting lefties particularly well, batting .290 against southpaws over the past 2 weeks. The Mets are reeling, just 3-7 in their last 10 overall, and they've lost 4 straight at Citi Field. The over has hit in 5 of the last 7 Padres games because their offense is finally stringing runs together, but the Mets have gone under in 6 of their last 9 as their bats continue to slump. Head-to-head, the Padres have taken 4 of the last 6 meetings. San Diego is the sharper side here, so my play is Padres to cover and the over 9. And we close with the Seattle Mariners versus Kansas City Royals. Mariners are minus 1.5 favorites with the total at 8. Seattle is in the playoff hunt, and they've been strong down the stretch, winning 8 of their last 12. Their pitching staff has been lights out, ranking top 5 in ERA in September, and the under has cashed in 6 of their last 8 games. Kansas City has been a tough out at home, though, going 6-2 in their last 8 at Kauffman Stadium, and their lineup has been sneaky dangerous, ranking top 10 in slugging percentage over the last 2 weeks. The Mariners are 11-4 in their last 15 against teams teams with losing records, while Kansas City is just 2-8 in their last 10 games as an underdog. This sets up as a tight game, but pitching wins late in the year. I'm backing Mariners to cover and under 8. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at WSPicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to WSPicks.com right now. So here's how I'm rolling today. Guardians to cover and under, Red Sox to cover and over, Rays to cover and under, Padres to cover and over, Mariners to cover and under. That's the board, and that's how we're smashing it tonight. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your plays down in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering nails into your bookie's coffin. We're cashing, we're rolling, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!